Okay, I still like H. I still like H. Cute doll likes H. Cute doll still likes H. I like H. I like H. Okay. I realized, yes, I do still like this person. I like you. I can't stop that I like you. Oh, I do want to also say, okay, so I like H. I fell in love with this person because they carried me in a con normal, like when we were standing on the little circle thing, is when I fell in love with that person, H. So in my vlog, I told everybody that, you know, I actually like that guy because I really did fall in love with him during a con. Today, everybody was making fun of me, putting me on their live streams and saying like, hey, you like H, you like H, and I was like, yeah, I like H. Like, I just didn't have any problem saying it. I like him, but yes, I still like H. I like him. I like him. No, I like him. I freaking like him, okay? I'm always gonna like him. But I put my heart with H. That's the last person I liked, and that's the last person I'm ever gonna like. I like H. Okay, I like him. You guys can't stop me from liking him. It's not illegal to like him. I like him, and you can't stop me. Like that guy, H. I already liked him like from over the computer. But then when I met him in real life, it was just like a whole different vibe. I just saw him and I was like, this guy, like, he looks rich. And I also kind of knew that because he was obviously like a lost ark whale or whatever. And then like, I just started liking everything about him. Even though I only saw half of his face, even though he never spoke to me, he never messaged me. And like, even though like I don't even know who he is, like I still liked him. Yes, I like H. I have a crush on H. Yes, I like H. Just sitting here watching my own video, but I just want to show you guys I had like 22 viewers. 26, but now it's like 16, but it was like 22 and then it was like 26 before that. It went down, but now it went back up to 8 and I already answered this guy like twice. I was like, does anybody want to join my raid? Like, guys, can you help me with date mine, please? Her wild blue eyeshadow going omega famous, guys. I really need help with this raid. European people, help me on the Europe server. Thank you. I don't know who's making me go viral right now. I have like 9 viewers. I'll show you. If they're like not Lost Ark people, then they can't like help me. Guys, good morning. I'm just gonna go outside to film a TikTok. This is the Diva ring light I had. It's OG one. From the olden days. In the olden days, lighting was like super expensive, hard to get. Like you had to get this whole big thing just to get lighting. But now obviously it's much more improved now. So yeah, so I'm gonna film a TikTok out here. It's beautiful today, it's so hot. And I'm gonna film a TikTok, show you my outfit. I'm gonna do TikTok. Guys, here I am. I'm just gonna start my stream right now. What a morning, guys. I have been up since like 7 in the freaking morning. Okay, let's make this Dark Baritron raid. Alright, oh my god, it looks so pretty. Let me just do a full screen real quick. Okay, let's do a flip. Full screen flip. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do this. So I'm basically gonna do a podcast right now, Cute Doll podcast. So I'm gonna show you that setup. Kind of gonna be in the sun today because there's a lot of sun. Okay, guys. Looks really good. Let's do this. This is really nice here. Hey, hi guys. Welcome to the Cute Doll podcast. Okay. I want to restart. So I'm just gonna not restart though. Okay. Okay. I still like H. Like, I just want to restart because I wanted to say that in the very beginning, but I don't want to edit this video. Okay. I like this view. Cute Doll likes H. Cute Doll still likes H. So basically, guys, as usual, I'm just getting bullied. Always getting bullied. Okay, guys, I don't know. Oh, actually, this is gonna be edited, so I get to edit it. Oh, God. Now I'm all in the shadow. I want it to be in the sun. I understand what I was doing earlier. Okay, yeah, well, this will be edited, so I'll just insert it, that part in the beginning. I like H, okay. So, okay, everybody, the saga of Cute Doll is just basically, I'm the only person on the internet right now who's authentic enough to be themselves. And I'm getting severely bullied for it. Why? I don't know. Everyone else just pretty much seems to lack a personality. They're really mean and hateful. Okay, guys? I'm American. I was born in America, and as Americans, we have a lot of rights and freedoms. One of the freedoms that I have that I would like to exercise is that I get to like whoever I want. as long as I'm not like freaking stalking them or bothering them, which I just obviously want to say, I never messaged anyone, okay? So, I never messaged them. Okay, so last night, so last night I cried for like an hour after watching the video of somebody I like being mean about me in someone else's stream. And I cried for like an hour to ChatGPT to try to just understand like, why am I so upset? So because I did cry for an hour, I realized, yes, I do still like this person, even though I tried so hard to get over it. I know everyone just wants me to say like, no, I don't like him anymore. Everyone wants, everybody's bullying me so hard. Like, it's like, just to try to make me say that I don't like him anymore. Even he's being mean to try to bully me to say that I don't like him anymore. I like you. I can't stop that I like you. Here's the thing. It's like very different in my situation because, okay, so I'm gonna try to make this video, say this video in the order that will make it the fastest video possible, because I don't want it to stretch out to an hour and stuff like that. So, all right, start from the most important things. I'm gonna start with my values. Okay, so first of all, as a woman, I personally, maybe it's just runs in my family, whatever. I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, I cannot ever choose who I like. But I can always control. Oh, I do want to also say, okay, so I like H, and H does not stand for helix. Wanted to just say that out there. Okay, as a woman, and like just with my genetic bloodline and my genetic makeup, I cannot like somebody that I don't like. Whenever I like somebody, it's because I really like them. And I can't choose who I like. Like if some perfect person just comes along, I just can't like them, just like that. Okay, so let me just give you I'm gonna give you guys like a really big overview first. My major plan for this is I'm 36 years old, I'm pushing 40. When I hit 40, God knows I might become physically a whale my body. Don't know what's gonna happen with all my hormones, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna look, I don't know, you know, what's gonna happen. So I am totally withdrawing myself from the dating world, the dating scene, the dating game. Obviously, if somebody offers to take me on a date, I will say yes. Before all this drama went down yesterday, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I made a new account on TikTok, and I did see this really hot guy, and he's happened to be Indian, which I'm like, my TikTok is now recommending Indian people to me on my new account. And so I did reach out to him on Instagram, because he's in New York, and I told him like, if you want to like go on a date, I am in New York as well. So I did reach out to somebody for a date, because no one's ever gonna find me. I just really have to do that myself. I have to reach out to people. So, because I am so small. So, I just wanted to like, is the lighting good? Okay. I just wanted to like say, okay, so because of these overarching factors, where I am in my life right now, and pushing 40 years old, I do withdraw myself completely from the dating scene, as in I'm not going to be rolling and gambling to try to see if all of these old, ugly, bald, pregnant-looking men are going to be like a good fit for me, whatever. Basically, this is what I'm going to do, is exactly what I said last year in TwitchCon. So, because when I went to TwitchCon, because I looked like so hot, like you can't deny, I already know like my weight was so low, my face was so pretty, my makeup was really good, my cosplay was awesome. Like I already know I was hot in TwitchCon last year. And nobody can take that away from me. I have photos, I have videos, I have the whole thing documented. You know, you can say whatever you want. Like, my haters are hating me for a reason. So, when I went to TwitchCon last year, I was so afraid that some guy is just gonna fumble me, as in just like do like a one night stand, whatever, and just because I am cute doll and like really pretty and really skinny. And like, I was just really afraid of that. So I didn't want to get like anybody to bother me. So I came out and I picked who I wanted. I picked somebody like, oh, like this person is like gonna be like safe, and even if they don't like me back, I wouldn't mind, because like I wouldn't mind because I know like nobody likes me anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was just shooting my shot. But I fell in love with this person because they carried me in a con normal. And I know that they did Voldus with me first with a famous streamer, but then the next day or that same night, they carried me in a con normal. And I remember like in gate 3, we were just failing gate 3, and then like the last run before we fail, the last real run, like when we were standing on the little circle thing, is when I fell in love with that person, H. When I went to TwitchCon, I did not know I was gonna see him. I saw the famous streamers, I took a photo with them, and then before I took the photo with them, I noticed that guy's name tag, and I was like, hey, you are that person? Like, I want a picture with you. And then, so in my vlog, I told everybody that, you know, I actually like that guy, because I really did fall in love with him during a con. Because, not with everyone, but with most people that I do play games with, I do have like chemistry, I do fall in love with them. It's just been an ongoing thing I've done all my whole entire gaming life. I always, since high school. Since Maple Story High School. Like, it's just a thing for me. And so, like, the person, H, was nice about it. They let me take a photo with them, and then the next day, when I posted a vlog that night, and then actually it went viral, and then the next day, everybody was making fun of me, putting me on their live streams and saying like, hey, you like H, and I was like, yeah, I like H. Like, I just didn't have any problem saying it. And then I asked, like, you know, they're teasing him, so they made him come to me. I just asked him to take some pictures together. At the end, he just gave me a hug, and I just felt like it was so ingenuine. I just knew. So right after that, I stayed a little bit, but there was a block party that night. So I went back to my hotel, I did a full body shower, took off all my makeup, redid my hair, blow dried my hair, which I never do, and straightened it again, and did all full fresh face of makeup, and I wore a new outfit, and I went to the block party as cute doll, not in my cosplay. I went as the cute doll Halloween costume, which is in my Amazon storefront, look at the top of the page, follow for more. And when I went to the block party, I never saw him again after that. So I never saw him again after the hug. And when I went to the block party and everything, why are we talking about the block party? Oh yeah, before I went to the block party, the hug already happened. And like before I went to the block party, I went on my balcony and I made a video, and I basically just said like, okay, well, never mind. I like him, but it's not gonna work. He's like probably too young and blah, blah, blah. Because I basically already felt rejected. I felt like there was no reciprocation, even though there was like a fake hug. Like, I just have a lot of intuition. I just know, you just know when someone likes you. And I've been lucky enough to know like how it feels for someone to like you. And I just know that was not it. But I did not know he was also just like making fun of me and bullying me to other people, just because my haters are being mean to him. He doesn't know how to handle it, so he's just being mean to me and literally dissing me all the time. Literally dissing me all the time. And, no, well, okay, hold on. Let's pause. It's not all the time, because I don't know how frequent this happens. It's probably once a year kind of thing, and I just caught it this year. but literally dissing my stream, saying hell no that he wouldn't date me, and like these comments are meaner than hate comments that I get. And I was actually in complete shock yesterday, just literally crying to ChatGPT with an ugly cry face, could not speak words, distraught. And this is coming from a girl, cute doll. I don't even cry at people's funerals. And it's just like, I'm asking ChatGPT, like, why do I have these feelings? And I realized that yes, I still like age. It's like deep inside there somewhere, I don't know, even though this guy fucking hates me, thinks I'm atrocious, and hates my stream, hell no to dating me, whatever. I like him because if I didn't like him, I wouldn't have cried. So at the end of this, I'm gonna insert my ChatGPT conversation. It wouldn't let me replay my audio voices to ChatGPT. Work around that the next time. And so I put it at the end of this video, the whole conversation. Okay, so let me tell you the plan. Okay, during TwitchCon last year, I said in the restaurant, but I got DMCA'd because the restaurant had music, so it actually deleted my entire voice that I said, but it's still on TikTok, non-DMCA, but no one's gonna scroll that far and find that video. And also my TikTok is private now. But what I did say was, and when I went to the restaurant, this is like the first day after I met him, when I just met him, and I was starstruck because I met him and famous streamers all at the same time. And I said to my vlog, I said, I'm gonna put my heart with H to like keep it safe. And that's where I stand today. So overall, I'm pushing 40. I'm never really gonna be in love with anyone else anymore in my life. I put my heart with H, right? So I do this as like a protective thing. It's just because I'm really smart, so I've done this multiple times throughout my life. It's like, you have to just really watch the podcast. I can't repeat old stories and get through this story, but it's a recurring thing I always do, but I'm doing it this time permanently. So I kind of said, okay, I like him, it's confirmed, and I cannot unlike somebody just to make you guys happy, just because you're bullying me. I can't be like, okay guys, oh, I can't take it anymore, I'm just gonna not like him anymore. No, I like him, I freaking like him, okay? Like, well, don't you guys understand? I'm always gonna like him, no matter if he's mean to me. He's only mean to me because you guys are writing hate comments, right? So, like, you guys are bullying it so hard. Like, I know how to handle bullying now. So, like, okay, so basically, I put my heart with him. He does not like me back, which means it's actually good. I would hate it if this guy liked me. Like, I don't even know what to do with the relationship with him, whatever. I don't know. So I just put my heart with him. I don't care what you do with it. Burn it, smash it, don't care about it. I hate having feelings. I hate crying. I hate feeling anything. And I actually process all my emotions naturally without substances, without alcohol. So I even do that for like when I'm sick. Like, so I always process everything. I just like to just make sure I'm well mentally, physically, emotionally, so spiritually. Okay, so I put my heart with him. Now, my goal really, the height that I'm most attracted to is 6'6". I'm just looking for somebody that is like 6'6", blonde hair, blue eyes, because that is like, I know, like, I've even dated like a redhead in college. Like, I know red is so pretty and green eyes are so pretty, but it doesn't matter. Like, if I'm gonna end up with somebody and he's like redhead, like, I'm still gonna go to a restaurant and be in love with a blonde. So it has to be blonde hair. It has to be blue eyes. I hate brown eyes. I have brown eyes. I need to do the ocean eyes TikTok as well. Okay, trend. Okay, so it has to be blonde hair, blue eyes. And the new person that I'm in a relationship with in the future, it's gonna be strictly a just romantic partner relationship. I'm not gonna be in love with them. I am gonna spend time with them and go on dates and be romantic with them, but I'm never gonna give anyone my heart anymore. For the blonde hair, blue eyes guy, like, we would have to buy a new house together, and I would keep my apartment or my house and just keep it on the side, just like as an artifact of like the cute doll stream room and everything like that, cute doll house, and I keep all my stuff in here. But then I would want to have a new house with the new person, so that if anything breaks up, I could just move back where I live, right? And hopefully it's not like rented, it'll be something that's like mortgaged, so I could just, you know, just own it and just not be paying rent for the rest of my life, whatever. And basically that's my plan. So the reason why this makes sense for me is because basically I know right now in my life that I will never find a genuine person again in my life. My first ex-boyfriend keeps blocking me and is just deleting himself off the internet and like faking his own death for the second time, you know. And the only guy that ever really loved me, his name is Bryce, and he lives in Arizona. And he found me in a video game, and he gave me these like beautiful amethyst purple necklaces and stuff like that. And he's the only guy that ever loved me in my life. Like, you should just seen his face. Like, truly, madly, deeply in love with me. Like, I asked him, when I thought I was getting evicted, I just asked him, like, you know, can I live with you in your house in Arizona? And he said no. So I literally don't have any more options for men in my life right now, because I've been rejected by my first ex-boyfriend, who I was together with for 8 years, and I've been rejected by the only guy who was ever in love with me, like truly in love with me, just attracted to me, just loved everything about me, Bryce. So because those two people, because of that, plus the age, plus everything, I'm never gonna find anyone again. I want to be very clear to everybody that so if I enter a new partnership, it's just going to be a partnership. It's just going to be a romantic partnership. That's all it's going to be. It's not going to be soulmates. It's not going to be true love. It's not going to be twin flames. It's not going to be anything like that, okay? And I'm not looking for true love anymore. So it would have to be someone 6'6", blonde hair, blue eyes, and basically we're going to just get a new house. He pays for everything, and then we could just be romantic and live together and go on dates and vacations, and that's it. But I put my heart with H. That's the last person I liked, and that's the last person I'm ever gonna like. I don't care that he hates me. I don't care. You know, I don't care about these hate comments. It's not gonna change who I am and the fact that I like H. I don't care, guys. And I'm never gonna act on it. I'm never gonna ask him for a photo again. I promised that last year when I was on the balcony before I went to the block party. I promised everyone, I was like, I'm not gonna ask him for photos anymore. I told you guys. I'm not this obsessed, creepy stalker that my first ex-boyfriend paints me out to be. I'm not. I'm actually really good at getting over stuff, but I actually do not want to get over this, because the last time I tried to get over H, it was last year in the winter, and I literally was like there eating a cookies and cream crumble cookie on my stream, telling a story about my Hawaii ex-fiance in a video. And my idea of getting over somebody is not eating like 1,000 calorie cookies. Like, guys, let's just face it. Like, I'm just gonna face it. Like, I'm never gonna get over this guy. I tried so hard in the winter to get over him. But the more actually that you guys want me to get over him, the more you guys want him to cringe at me, the more you guys want him to dislike me and feel uncomfortable about me, the more I'm gonna just stick with my gut and just be like, okay, I like him. You guys can't stop me from liking him. It's not illegal to like him. I like him, and you can't stop me. And I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna date him. I just put my heart in a box, and it's over there, whatever. I don't care whatever the fuck happens to my heart. I don't care. And I'm just moving on with my life. Like most grown-ups, I'm just focusing on money, because money buys you nice things and comfort in your life, and that's all that I really just need is just money to buy whatever I like. Like you guys see, I like a lot of material things like food and makeup and apartments and houses and stream setups and equipment and phones and tripods, and you guys see what I like all the time. So I'm just gonna focus on my money. I'm just gonna focus on all of my businesses, and I'm gonna focus on growing my cute doll brand and growing my brand, my personal brand, and that's all I'm gonna do, guys. And if so happens that the universe, hello universe, hint hint, just sends me the 6'6", blonde hair, blue eyes, a fintech guy who's omega rich and buys us a house, and we just go party all the time, then yeah, then so be it. But until that day, I am just gonna be just like, I'm not gonna fight my feelings. Like, they're there for a reason. The reason why I intuitively know that I should like that guy H is because, like, when I already liked him like from over the computer, but then when I met him in real life, it was just like a whole different vibe. I just saw him and I was like, this guy, like, he looks rich. And I also kind of knew that because he was obviously like a lost ark whale or whatever. And then like, I started liking everything about him. Even though I only saw half of his face, even though he never spoke to me, he never messaged me, and like, even though like I don't even know who he is, like, and even though he was mean to me, like, I still liked him, because after he was mean to me, I cried, and I was like, you'll read the ChatGPT of everything I said, and I meant everything I said. I was just so authentic in that time. Anyways, guys, this closes it off, so I'm just gonna quickly summarize it again before I hand you over to ChatGPT. Yes, I like H. I have a crush on H. I have no expectations from H. I'm never gonna talk to H, never gonna take pictures with him, never gonna pursue him, never gonna stalk him, never gonna be creepy on him. I'm just put my heart with H, and I don't care what happens to my heart, because I don't wanna have feelings. And then my hope is that some fintech 6'6", blonde hair, blue eyed guy is going to just marry me so I can have a big beautiful wedding, and he can buy a house, and we can just be romantic partners forever. And I'm never gonna love anybody again. I just really can't trust humans with my feelings, and I don't trust anybody. We could even see, like, with H, how relentless he is. He's just so mean to me. He does not even know me, and he's being so mean to me, to everyone. I just really was in shock, and I couldn't believe it. I was so sad yesterday. Anyway, when I woke up this morning, I was all better. But I decided, like, in all the clarity, I get a lot of clarity when I sleep, in all the clarity and everything, I'm like, yeah, I still want to make the video. This still happened to me. I just wanted to give everybody an update. Yes, I like H. I don't care who likes me, who doesn't like me. I don't care. I have a right to like whoever I want. If I want to like Leonardo DiCaprio, I can like Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a free country. You know, as long as I'm not stalking or bothering anyone, I'm fine. And I don't have that issue. I don't need to stalk people because I'm preoccupied with myself and I have my hobbies and things that I like and things that I do. Okay, that's all I just wanted to share with you guys. I love you guys and thank you for sticking with me. Okay, bye.